to Perfect Journey, where we've ended up in the Premier League. Who could believe it? We're here, fighting against the likes of Rangers, Celtic, Hearts, and the other big teams within Scottish football. Unfortunately, not Motherwell. God damn this game. It makes us really, really shite. So, before I get into it, as you can see, I have a brand new skin. So we always get the questions, which the skin? So I'm just going to quickly show you now. I've been using it for my Leicester save. I just wanted to freshen the game up a little bit. It's called Yak S2. It's available on FM Scout, so if you want to check it out, guys, I think it's a nice enough skin. Knock yourselves out, you'll definitely be able to find it there. If it comes to worse, you can't find it, let me know. I'll try and get a link for these. So today's the first game of the season. I've played the League Cup first round. We played East Stirlingshire with a 2-0 win. Get into that in a minute. Basically, because we were in the first division last year, we qualified for that in the first round. Navigated it no problem, and a trip to Raith Rovers in the second round. So that's cool. Gives us a good chance of progressing to round 3 because of the seeding system. League business. Who have we brought in that hopefully see us go from League 1 side to Championship side, now Premier League side, where we can, stabilise ourselves in the league and make sure we stay here. Quite a lot actually. It's been a bit of a turnaround. So, prepare yourself. As you know, we had a pre-contract agreement confirmed for Lawrence Shankland from Inverness in game, Aberdeen in real life. Good young striker, didn't really score as many goals last year, most of them did come against us. I feel like he's a striker we can develop on a little bit, cash in, and he gives us that extra option. And I feel like there's a lot of attributes there. The 9s and the 8s, if you can get them into double figures, he's a very good, promising player. That definitely could maybe get us 200k down the line. Because we're in the SPL, we need that bit of experience, so we bring in Murray Davidson. Just a good all-rounder. He can give us an option as a box-to-box midfielder or a ball-winning midfielder. See, a lot of experience, a Scotland cap. Just really someone that can help ease the transition from Championship to Premier League. So I was very happy. First time using Murray Davidson in this, and excited to use him. We need a goalkeeper with Connor Ripley leaving to go to Rotherham. So we've brought in some SPL experience again in Scott Fox. Good goalkeeper in real life. Maybe prone to an error or two, but I feel like he is one of the top keepers in the league. Maybe not reflected in his stats here, but I still feel like he does a turn. 31, so he'll be getting his prime shortly. Happy there with good aerial reach, good handling, reflexes. 1-on-1s are pretty decent. As you can see, he's pretty much played an ever present. Maybe not as much last season, but the first 2 seasons at Ross County. And hopefully we can do a good turn here. Next up was Todd Cantwell from Norwich City. Good young player. I feel like there's definitely room here to develop. He's versatile, can play on the right or in the number 10. Dribbling's good, there's good passing. A lot of stats there that are about the 10s, 11, 12s, and I feel like if you can improve most of them up a little bit, there's no reason why we can't actually make 7 figures off this kid if we develop him correctly. Interested to see how he's maybe turned out in other folks' saves. If you could let me know, that'd be deeply appreciated. Then we managed to get a deal with Palermo to be our parent club. Alessio Galasci is the first one in, a striker, another option up front. Again, just looks like a good all-rounder, gives us that extra option. We'll not pay his wages. So at the end of the day, it's the worst that can go wrong with that kind of loan signing. Gennaro Marigliano, I believe that is a left back. Another option, just really to give us cover there. I feel like he's someone, again, not really a lot wrong with him. Probably better going forward than he is defensively, but an option we're happy to have. Johnny Byrne, previously on loan, has come in a permanent deal. A couple of stats that are really good. He can tackle, he can head, he can mark. Maybe needs a bit on his mental side. Physically, he's pretty decent. Maybe lacks a bit of pace, but solid for us in the Championship. Knows the club. Why not bring him in on a permanent basis? Back to the Palermo. It was Paulo Grillo who came in. Gives us a little bit of an option as a right winger. Whether we use him or not remains to be seen. Again, just so it means if we change system, get the flexibility to go and play wingers as well. And last but not least, we tried to sign him last year, but Cole Kipweka, I don't know how you pronounce that. Kipwa, I don't know. He's in anyway, can play left back, can play centre back. We tracked him last year, got him in loan from QPR. Does a job defensively and physically, maybe a bit mentally. Again, he's 22. If he develops well, great. I don't know if he does well here, but QP I want to get rid, then hopefully someone again bring on a permanent basis. As far as the outs, we'll just look at the senior players. Jean-Yves Mvoto, Jason Talbot, Wes Fletcher, Ricardo Calder. Zalil Baktui unfortunately went, Jamie Bain, Craig Moore and Ben Hall were the more senior players who went. Obviously Connor Ripley went to Rotherham, nothing we could do about that, they offered much better terms. And Courtage for 70k went to Inverness, wasn't getting a regular game here. It made perfect sense. El Baktui is still a free agent, so it'll be interesting to see where he turns up. So we're keeping the same system at the moment as last year. We've also renewed the loan deals for Davide Campello, he stays, as does Duncan Watmore and Fabio Piandao, so delighted with them. As you can see there, it's a pretty good squad. So hopefully we should stay up. The team for this one's going to be Fox, Borthwick Jackson, Mango, Byrne, Campello, Dembele, Davidson, McDonald, Millen, Pindale and Watmore. McCallum, Capueca, Woods, Cantwell, How De La Fuente comes back and gets an opportunity. Suleiman Koulibaly and Iez Chiabi. We'll have a quick look at that cup game before we dive in. Similar team that played, and it was an early goal from Watmore. Goal just before half time from Fabio Pendal. Only 2-0, should have been a lot more. The 22 shots to 1, but the main thing is progression to the next round. But we shall kick in first game of the season in the SPL. Are we an SPL side? Or are we a championship side that has just overachieved? Let's find out this trip up to Dingwall. Interesting to see the team they have. So they've still got Liam Boyce. Is that the Jamie Murphy? Jamie Murphy has ended up at Ross County somehow. Intriguing. The Leon Britton as well. Interesting. They've got Leon Britton as well. Get Liam Kelly, formerly of Kilmarnock, I believe, and Rory McKenzie as well. So they've actually put together a decent team. Jackson Irvine, Gavin Gunning and Marcus Fraser in the defence, and then the likes of Prince Blabin, Brad Mackay as well, our former loanee, made his way to Ross County. So a good team. We're definitely going to be up against it. A good goalkeeper as well, Michael McGovern. As always, I'll just say to the guys, just relax. I've learned this from my Leicester save. I just don't put any players under pressure. I just say, all right, we're losing. Cool, relax. Play how we know you can play, then hopefully can kick on. I'm just going to quickly pause this for 2 seconds just so we can get the match stats there. And I just prefer looking at that's one reason I like this skin. You get the match stats in the middle, and you can monitor conditioning and the ratings of every player in both sides. So it's the skin I'm enjoying. I just wanted to freshen the game up a little bit. I've been using the default skin the majority of the game, but always a chance. Millen, played by Gavin Gunning, the less said about his Dundee United career, better. Smith, well intercepted there by Murray Davidson. Boyce is away though, Liam Boyce, and against his former club, it's a great save from Scott Fox. A bit of miscommunication, a bit of inexperience there from Cameron Borthwick Jackson, but then we've done well to hold on. Then I'm just going to change the attacking mentality to counter. Don't know if maybe attacking a team like Ross County is a wise idea. Rangers starting off well with Michael Halloran with the goal there for them. But here's Davidson for us. It's a long ball looking for the pacey Duncan Watmore. Will he cross it? Will he be greedy? He crosses it. And Pendal is denied by a great save there from Michael McGovern, and it's cleared by the Ross County defence. More, and that's then the highlight. But so far, I think we've been competitive. We've looked okay against an established Premier League side now. I mean, they've been in the league. This will be 3 seasons in game, plus of course a couple of seasons in real life as well. So the established side now in the top flight of Scottish football. We've kept Liam Boyce quiet, and we've never really been dominated, I would say, by them. So half time, we'll just go. Nothing to lose. You're in the team. You're up into this league for the first time. Just carry on. I don't overcomplicate it by saying too many things. It's just the one team talk. There's the full team. If a key player is struggling, then they get subbed. It's cool. There's another player that come in. Like Pendal's not doing great. Should we motivate him? Possibly, but we can bring someone else in that has a good chance of making stuff happen. So give it to 60 minutes. I really like to hold off now as late as possible my substitutes. I don't want to kind of go too early with them. And before you know it, you've lost a player for injury and you've used all 3 subs. So And Dow's off, he'll be replaced by Koulibaly. Just say Koulibaly. No pressure, man. Just go out there, relax, play free-flowing football. It is how you know how to play football, and hopefully get a bit of joy. I'm going to give it to 70 minutes. We'll see what happens here actually. Parfect Jackson. Nobody goes near it. It's away by Prince Boabin, running down the wing. Liam Kelly, can we close him down? Try and get an interception. Davidson, stupid little trip. And that is going to be the end of Murray Davidson's game. His debut, his first start in the SPL. And Murray Davidson has been sent off. So Lewis Milne will be replaced. It's going to be young Todd Cantwell. Come in. But literally, he's going to have to play as a deep lying playmaker because we only have him or Paulo Fuente, and I'd rather not have Paulo Fuente playing that deep. So hopefully we can hold on here. Any chance of going attacking is definitely not going to happen. I think it's going to be firmly under the cosh now. But here's Cantwell. It's a long ball. It's a great ball looking for Suleimani Koulibaly. And a good chance there. Goes a begging. We're going to make another change. It is going to be Duncan Watmore being replaced by Paulo Fuente. Just going to play him behind as an advanced playmaker. And we'll play Koulibaly as the advance forward. Just hopefully we can get the support to him. It does look a bit negative, but at the end of the day, we are missing a player. We are down to 10 men. There's that dilemma. Do you attack? Do you not attack? I think we'll say the boys as well. Just encourage them. Don't want to motivate them and just say, I go push forward. Overexposed by them having the extra man. But I will say a 0-0 here. Wouldn't be the end of the world. Cantwell away. Jamie Murphy is going to shoot. He's by 2. And thankfully the shot is a mile wide. But 0-0 here is good. If we lose 1-0, not the end of the world because it's our first game in the top flight and we've got 10 men. Campello loses at Curran, good tackle from Byrne, but again they're first to it. Murphy. Jackson Irvine now playing in midfield, gunning. Barely, if we can get the ball and put Koulibaly in, it'd be nice. But Smith, Curran's going to get to it, and we have lost the game in the last minute. Scott Fox is definitely a bit aggravated by that. We'll have a look at it in the replay in a bit slower time. Smith plays it through, and it's just a complete burst of pace there from Curran. Gets away from Byrne. Did speak of Byrne being a little bit slow, having only the 10 for pace and probably not great acceleration. It looks like that goal's going to cost us. We'll have a look at Craig Curran's stats after the game. If there's a big difference between acceleration, then completely understandable. Just a poor defeat, as I say. Byrne, 12 acceleration, 10 pace, maybe even just switched off a few of the mental skills. Good performance from Campello, Byrne, Dembele as well. Everybody else done okay. Murray Davidson, he should be experienced enough to know that he shouldn't be getting sent off. But it's not the end of the world. It is, a defeat in the opening day. But as long as, if they're going to be round about us, hopefully we'll beat them at home. The aim is just really to survive this season and build from there. So have a quick look. Acceleration's the exact same. Pace is a little bit better. Maybe a few mental stats have him a little bit better than Byrne, but he'll learn from it. He's young, and hopefully we can kick on. So a rude learning experience. We have Falkirk next, who came up with us. We didn't have a great record against them in the championship, so it'll be interesting to see how it goes down. We'll just give Davidson a warning there. It might take us a bit of time. We might get a couple of signings in to help steady the ship. So overall, it's been a fun save. Let's hopefully we have a good time in the Premier League. Hopefully we can get challenging for Europe. Maybe not this year, but in a couple of years' time. And let's hope we can finally get out of debt. So apart from that, guys, thank you for watching. This has been another episode of the Parfect Journey. I hope you enjoyed it. If you've got any comments, leave them in the comments section below. If you signed any players I've signed, if you know how Cantwell turns out, let me know. Post up a Gaiazo. If you enjoyed the episode, drop the like, and I shall see you next time. Continue Parfect Journey to glory. Take it easy, guys. I'll see you real soon. Bye bye.